This gathering aims to catalyze transformative action to address climate change challenges across Africa. Among measures being put in place include achieving clean and safe cooking by 2027, training 1 million women in climate-smart agriculture, and providing clean cooking solutions for an additional 1 million households. The Minister for Women Affairs, Imam Suleiman Ibrahim, says the federal government has unveiled a series of initiatives to transform households and communities. According to her, in Nigeria, over 70% of women rely on firewood for cooking, a practice that poses significant risk to health and environment.
India have achieved 90% clean and safe cooking for their women. But Nigeria, we're still at under 10%. So it means that when women, cook for their families, they're under the threat of, losing their lives because of the exposure of the firewood and the smoke. So I feel there is a low-hanging fruit for all of us partners if we come together to make it a point to achieve clean and safe cooking. Within the next year, or in 2 years' time, we're committed to equipping 1 million women with the skills and knowledge needed to adopt sustainable farming practices that enhance food security and resilience to climate-induced shock.
At the forum, financial institutions reiterate their commitment to driving climate action by supporting clean energy projects and sustainable initiatives.
The other things that we do, we run something that we call a Sustainable Finance Accelerator. This accelerator is a process where we ask people to register, they come on board, we train them, we run about 4 or 5 different modules. One of them is called How to Make Your Project More Bankable.
Experts also highlight the critical role of technology and innovation in combating climate change, from climate-smart agriculture to renewable energy solutions.
Our food system is one of those contributors, and so we at Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition, we have a session here today talking about food and nutrition security in the face of our changing climate. And that's important because we're talking about, if you take out insecurity, I suspect climate change and malnutrition, food insecurity and malnutrition are probably 2 of the biggest challenges facing the country right now.
Even for managing our waste in the country, technology is everything to help us improve our practices and ensure that the impact of our activities, the greenhouse emissions from our activities is reduced to the barest minimum.
The forum concluded with calls for collaboration among government agencies, the private sector, and international partners. Stakeholders emphasized the importance of policy cohesion and alignment to ensure that Nigeria remains on track to meet its climate goals. Pelumi Mukoro reporting for BTV News.